Do you realize that this is called the city of the seven hills? How many of you are aware of the seven hills prophecy? I've been preparing for this my whole life. I did not know there was a city of the seven hills. The seven hills prophecy is something that's given globally. It's a global prophecy. God told me He was sending me to sit there and to prepare the seven mountains, the leaders of the seven mountains, and then to create the platform for them and to put them into those positions that I was to father. I was not to lead, I was to father. Y'all will not see me up here very much. Every once in a great blue moon. It may be a half a year before y'all see me again. This is the leader, Peter. I'm his father. My job is to father people into their positions, who they're called to be, to create that platform and launch them, and that's what I was sent to do. I get here, I'm on the ground, not even 1 week, and all of a sudden the person driving me around sits there and says, yeah, this is called the city of the seven hills. I'm like, stop, what? I was like, stop, meaning like, no way, for real? Well, he stops. I mean, right there in the middle of the road. I'm like, no, you can keep driving. I mean, what? I was embarrassed. He didn't understand my English. The reality is, this is literally where the seven hills prophecy, this is one of the gateways in the earth which God is going to change the entire world from. Do you understand that? This is one of the convergence points. This is one of the gateways in the earth. You guys have been living here. I've been being prepared for this for 2 decades before I got here, and I get here and I find out I literally was sent to the city of the seven hills. I was like, you mean that exists? I couldn't believe it. Knocked me off my feet. I didn't know that there was such a thing. I knew what the prophecy was. I knew the metaphors. I had studied it extensively. Even before I had heard about the prophecies, I was studying about the 7 tribes that God was going to dispossess in the promised land, and what they symbolized, and how they effectively symbolized their names, what it means, what kind of spirits are associated with each of those different tribes, and how they had to be conquered in order to take the promised land, which ones weren't conquered and why, and all these things. I was studying all this, and then I find out there's actually a seven hills prophecy, and I'm like, holy cow, I get all excited, and I start correlating it between those two things. And then years later, I land by the Lord's direction. He spoke to me in dreams and visions, told me to come here. I was going to father one of the 2 great end-time schools of prophetic ministry. And I sat there, I was like, amen. He told me to come here and get started. I started looking around, and I find out I'm in the city of the seven hills, and I about did a backflip. I was like, woohoo! This is it! And the Lord's like, be still for 2 years. I'm like, oh, okay. Amen. Thank you, guys. Appreciate you. Y'all be blessed.